Here is Bagpipe. She is a certified potato farmer soldier. Many players hail her as the strongest Vanguard in the game. Why? Well, let's get into that.
What's up, man? Yeah, she keeps staring at me through the window like I'm a snack? I don't know what's up with her. Let me go talk to her.
Bagpipe is a charger Vanguard, meaning she gains 1 DP upon killing enemies and refunds her original deployment cost when retreated. She has a higher attack stat than the other Vanguards, focused around killing enemies for DP, but sacrifices her block count for this, only being able to block 1 enemy. The charger branch suffers from being rushed by multiple enemies at once, but Bagpipe doesn't suffer much from this problem for reasons we'll get into later. Bagpipe's first talent gives her a 25% chance to do a critical attack that increases the damage she deals to 130% and attacks an additional target. It seems like a relatively simple talent. Wow, crit for extra damage! However, this talent can be something to mull over, especially in a high risk CC or super optimized clears where you need that crit damage in order for her to kill an enemy. Her second talent gained at E2 is why she's used in high risk CC in the first place. It gives all Vanguards 6 initial SP upon deployment. Pairs this with the flag bearers and you get free infinite DP, no download, no jailbreak, working February 2022. This talent is crucial in accelerating your opener as fast as possible. You don't even have to place her down. Drop Myrtle and Elysium and have Bagpipe just hang out in the squad, and you're already set up for whatever tries coming at you. She benefits the squad by just existing. Many players point at Myrtle and Elysium for being the operators that take advantage of the skill, but remember that this is an all Vanguards type deal. Wow, look, it's Siege at S3M3. Oh man, she only has 25 initial SP for a 30 cost skill, meaning she'll have to wait 5 seconds before she can activate her skill. If only there was an operator that gave her initial SP upon deployment. Oh wait, there is. Now, we get an instant deployable Siege S3. This talent gives an extra 2 SP when you have Bagpipe at pot 5, making your opener go by even faster. High risk CC basically requires this potential, especially for risk 3 DP tags. This talent alone has become the standard way of starting out a stage, kicking practically every Vanguard operator to the curb in terms of DP generation. If it wasn't obvious enough, Bagpipe potentials are game changing. DP reduction is always good on a Vanguard, and I've already mentioned how impactful her talents are. She even gets more attack with her 4th potential, which is more significant than you think.
Bagpipe, you can't eat Colossus Gaming. I know you like rocks, but he is a conscious entity. It'd be wrong to kill him. He also gives us a share of his Twitch donations.
Bagpipe's first skill gives her more attack and attack speed. It's skill 1, so don't expect it to do much. Like with most other first skills in the game, this skill isn't impressive. If anyone tries arguing that this skill is viable, they're either an E0 level 1 squad player or a scam artist, which both are sociopaths, so stay away. Bagpipe's second skill makes her next attack deal 2 hits with big damage. This skill has a short cost and can hold 3 charges. It's an okay skill, good for consistent damage. The issue with this skill is that it's good for consistent damage, which you're using a Vanguard for. Remember that after your setup, Vanguards are practically non-existent on the field besides the standard bearers like Elysium or Selyak, so having Bagpipe sit on the map with her second skill is basically useless when you could just replace her with a better operator with more range or damage. The skill is more common in 1P relays when you deploy her for a couple of seconds to poke a few enemies out of existence, but other than that, you shouldn't be using this skill most of the time because her third is just outright broken. Bagpipe's third skill increases her attack interval, attack, defense, and block count. Every attack she does will also deal 3 hits. I summed up this skill pretty nicely, but that attack modifier is pretty goddamn high. How high? Well, you know these guys, these dudes with 1000 defense, the ones that most physical damage operators can't make a dent in? Yeah, well, let's use Bagpipe on him. She deals 3 hits, meaning she'll have more opportunities to hit that crit multiplier on her first talent, escalating her damage even further. Bagpipe is one of the go-to operators for single target physical damage, nuke potential, and this is why. Once you're done with your opener, she basically becomes a delete button to anything you don't like on the map. Everyone loves talking about her damage, but what the hell is that defensive additive too? With the skill active and at level 90, she becomes as tanky as a defender with over 800 defense, shrugging off enemy physical damage attacks like they're nothing. You know how I said that the Charger Vanguard branch is prone to rushes because of their low block count and how Bagpipe doesn't suffer from this problem? Yeah, well, this is why. With an insanely high attack, it literally doesn't matter who you're blocking if they're gonna be nuked out of existence. But just in case, she gets an extra block count on her, cause why not? As if they couldn't make her more broken enough, Bagpipe also came with her module recently that makes her get an additional DP per enemy kill, meaning she generates 2 DP per kill now. She also refunds her current deployment cost. What does that mean? If you constantly retreat and redeploy Bagpipe, like in this clip, it means she essentially has a 0 DP cost. On top of all this, she gets an extra 150 HP and 50 attack to boost her stats. 50 attack doesn't seem like much until you remember her S3 has that triple hit crit. Overall, Bagpipe is the powerhouse of Vanguards. She's mainly used as an enabler for the standard bearers to get their burst of DP in an instant, saving you very many valuable seconds. Her main skill, which is her third, deletes enemies from existence while also making her tanky for some ungodly reason. Any CC with risk 3 DP down basically requires her existence, since you're going to be waiting forever trying to get any operator down. Pine Suit was the only exception to this because it's Pine Suit and the DP requirements for that stage were lower than usual. If high risk CC is a roller coaster, then Bagpipe is the 140 cm minimum height requirement to get on. The only downside of raising her is raising her. She is a rock eater. I don't know who decided 19 tier 4 rocks was a good idea, but someone at HG did and they need therapy.
How do you two make up so fast? Yeah, we did a bunch of Minecraft collabs together. Our follower counts are skyrocketing, so it all works out. Wait, how the hell does Bagpipe run Minecraft on a literal potato?
With such a powerful kit, Bagpipe becomes needed for many low operator clears and optimizations for any map that's DP heavy. She's integral to the squad for max achievable risk on Barren Land, Pyrite, Blade, Spectrum, and Wild Scales. In general content, Bagpipe becomes a quality of life operator by making all your DP problems go away with Myrtle and Elysium. Masteries for her obviously go on her third skill, but if you're contemplating on doing stuff like 1P relays, then you might want to put masteries on her second skill too. Minutes have passed since you first gotten Bagpipe skill 3 to her third mastery. You buy her in the certificate shop, thirsting for the 5th potential, getting that sweet extra 2 initial SP on her talent. You put her into a squad with the standard bearers, seeing the DP number rise higher and higher. But no, this is not enough. You hunger for more power. Pit her against Frost Nova. Ha! Pathetic. With only a few buffs, Patriot's mighty shield disintegrates in front of your very eyes. Who can stop you now? No one. Absolutely nobody. No mortal is designed to wield this much power. Wait. No, stop. No.